Hello, today we are doing class 10 West Bengal Board of Secondary Education mathematics paper question number 4. 1, 2 and 3 I have already done. Now today we will be doing only the question 4. In the question 4 there are 12 questions. Okay, and we will be and it is asked to do only any 10 out of 12 given questions. You are told to do any 10 questions out of the total 10 questions. So the question number 1 out of question 10, answer the following questions any 10 we are asked to do. But here we will be doing all the 12. Find the rate of simple interest. In the question it is asked to find the rate of simple interest per annum when the interest of some money, there is a sum principal in 5 years time, will be 2 upon 5 part of the principal. That means the simple interest is 2 upon 5 of the principal. Correct? So we are doing this sum. Okay. Now you please pay attention. Here, let the principal be P. Let the principal amount, we are taking it as rupees P. So the simple interest will be how much? SI denotes simple interest. It is 2 upon 5 of the principal amount, which will be rupees 2p upon 5. Okay, and the time is given here. Time I am denoting by T. It is 5 years. So we are asked to find the rate of interest per annum. Rate of interest per annum. Correct? PA. So you we know that the rate formula is 100 times simple interest divided by P multiplied with T. Now you put the values in this formula. So it is 100 multiplied with simple interest. Simple interest is 2p divided by pi whole divided by p. Principal is p times t. T is 5 years. Now you simplify. This 5 will come in the denominator. Okay, so this will become 100 times 2p and the denominator of 2p will come in the denominator. So it will become 5 times p times 5. Divide 100 with 5. You get here 20. Again you divide 20 with 5. You will get here 4. And P gets cut out. So R. So the R value is here is 4 times 2 is 10. 8, sorry. 4 times 2 is 8. 8% per annum. So the answer is rate is 8% per annum. So that is the answer of the question number 1. Okay, of the question 4 first part. Now we are doing the second part of the question number 4. Here the sum question is saying, in a business, capitals of A and B are in the ratio 1 upon 7 is to 1 upon 4. If they make a profit of rupees 11,000 at the end of the year, calculate the share of their profit. Now, the profit is shared in the ratio of their capitals. So, ratio of the capital of A and B, ratio of capitals of A and B, capitals of A and B. That means the money contributed by A and B in the business is in the ratio 1 upon 7 is to 1 upon 4. In what ratio they contribute the money, the profit will be shared in the same ratio. So this is the fractional ratio. Change it to whole number ratio. Multiply both the terms of the ratio with the LCM of the denominators. So LCM of 7 and 4 is 28. Multiply both the terms of the ratio by 28. It will be converted into the whole number ratio. If we multiply all the terms of the ratio with the same number other than 0, the ratio is maintained. So divide 28 by 7, you get here 4. And you divide 28 by 4, you get here 7. So the ratio of the capital of A and B is 4 is to 7. So the profit will be distributed in this same ratio. Okay. So the total profit. So the total profit is given in the question is rupees 11,000. Now this profit will be distributed in the ratio of the capital. Okay. So the sum of the so the ratio of the distribution. So the ratio of distribution of the capital of the profit. So the ratio of the distribution of the profit. So ratio of distribution of the profit will be the same ratio. In what ratio they have contributed the capital? So it will be distributed in the ratio 4 is to 7. So we have to find the ratio, the profit shared to A and just given to A, and what is the profit given to B. So the sum of the ratios. So the sum of the ratios you add up. 4 plus 7. Value is 11. So A share. So how much is the A getting? Okay, so therefore the A share will be 4 out of the 11 part times the total profit. Total profit is 11,000. Now divide 11,000 by 11. It goes 1,000. So 4 times 1,000 is 4,000. So A is getting 4,000, okay, amount money. So therefore the B share. So B's share is equal to the 7 parts out of the 11 parts, multiply it with 11,000. So divide 11,000 by 11. You get here 1,000. So 7 times 1,000 is 7,000. So the share of B is 7,000 and A is 4,000. That is the answer. Now we will be going to the question number 3rd. Now what is this question saying? If the sum of the roots of the equation, this is the equation, is 2, then find the value of k. So given quadratic equation is what? So given equation is here x squared minus x value is equal to k times 2x minus 1. Now we are simplifying it. X squared minus x. Multiply both the terms of the bracket with the k outside. So this becomes 2 times kx minus k times 1 is k. So bring these all the terms to the left side of the equal sign. X squared minus x plus 2x moving to the left is minus 2x, and minus k moving to the left is equals to plus k. Value is equals to 0. Now take x common from the middle two terms. So minus x I am taking common. So x divided by x is 1. Minus divided by minus is plus. 2kx divided by x is 2k times x plus k. Now we are told that the sum of the roots of this equation value is 2. Now what is the formula of the sum of the roots? So the sum of the roots, there are two roots in the equation because it is quadratic equation. A quadratic equation have two roots. The sum of the roots formula is minus b by a. A is what? A general form of writing a quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. A denotes, A is the x squared coefficient, B is the x coefficient, and the C is the term free from x, which is the constant term. So that is equal to sum of the roots. Value is minus b. Minus b is the coefficient of x, which in the here in the given equation is minus, okay, bracket 1 plus 2k. That is the coefficient of x, and put a negative sign before it because minus b by a. A value is the x squared coefficient, which is plus 1. So this is equals to sum of the roots is told to us is equals to 2. So equate it with 2. Now simplify, solve this equation. Minus times minus is plus. So it is 1 plus 2k. Value is 2. So solve this equation. 2, so 2k plus 1 I am moving to the right. It becomes minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So the value of k is 2 on the left, we are moving to the right. It will come to the denominator, divide it. So the value of k is half. So that is the answer. Now we are moving to the fourth part of the question number 4. Okay. Now what is this sum saying? If b is proportional to a squared and a increases in the ratio 2 is to 3, that is the new, that is the original a divided by the new a value is 2 upon 3. Find the ratio of b, find in what ratio b will be increased. So what ratio is the b increasing? That is the original b divided by the new b. Okay, let original a is equal to a value. We are taking it as a, and new a value, and new a, and new a value, we are taking it as capital A, and let original b value, we are taking it as original b, we are taking original b as b, and new b value is what? We are taking it as capital B. So in the given question, we are told B is proportional to A squared. So that is B is equal to, change the proportional to equal sign. We multiply with a constant, which is called the constant of proportionality. So K is the constant of proportionality. Okay, it is called the constant of proportionality. Now, we are told in the question A increases in the ratio 2 is to 3. That is original A. It means original A value divided by new A value. Okay, new A value. So, what is the it told to us? It is 2 by 3. That is, it increases in the ratio 2 is to 3. It means original A divided by the new A value is 2 by 3. So, we are here. Okay, original A we have denoted by small a. New A we have denoted by capital A, which is 2 by 3. Okay, so from here, 2 capital A value is 3 small a. So capital A value is 3A divided by 2. That is the new A value. Similarly, okay, now you please, here you write. Okay, here we are writing. So B value is K times A squared. So the original B, okay, original B is what? Original B is original equation. So this is original B. We will put here original A. Original A is A. It is A squared. And new, okay, new B is capital B, which is K times the new A. That is K times new A squared is K times new A is 3A by 2 whole squared. So the new B value is K times, okay, square the numerator, right, in the numerator. 3 squared value is 9. A squared, okay, A squared whole divided by 2 squared, which is 4. So we are asked what ratio the B is increasing. So that is the original B. Therefore, we are asked what is the ratio of original B? Original B divided by the new B. That is the question asked. So original B is Ka squared in terms of original A. And you may write the new B like this. 9 you write at the first, Ka squared, Ka squared divided by 4. So the new B value is 9K squared divided by 4. So when we divide a one number with a fraction, okay, so write the numerator as it is written. Change the divide to multiply and write the reciprocal of the denominator. 4 will move on the top and 9K squared will remain at the bottom. So cut K from the top and down. A squared from top and down. So the new B, oh sorry, original B upon the new B is 4 upon 9. So in what ratio B will be increased? So the ratio of increase of B. So therefore, ratio of increase of B is what? This original B divided by new B, which we have got 4 is to 9. So 4 upon 9, which can be written as 4 is to 9. So that is the answer. Now we are moving to the question number 5th part of question number 4. So what is this sum saying? Here A, B and C, D are two chords. AB and CD are two chords of a circle. If we extend BA and DC, they intersect each other at a point P. Prove that angle PCB value is same as angle PAD. Okay, so first you have to draw a figure here. Figure is not given in the question. These all types of questions are figure based. Without figure you can't do. Okay, so we are doing it. Okay, here there is a one chord AB and another chord, okay, CD. So these are the two chords. Okay, this is AB. This point I am writing A, this point B, and here this point C and this point D I am writing. Okay, one second. Let me write C, okay, down below this. Okay, now let me write it below the chord. Okay, so here I am writing C here. Okay. Now in the question, AB and CD are two chords. AB and CD are two chords of a circle. If we extend BA, so BA is extended. So like this way. And DC is extended. So like this, DC is extended. Both when extended outside the circle, they meet each other outside the circle at a point. That point is called in the question as P. Now you have to prove. So if we extend BA and DC, they intersect. Intersect means they cut one another at the point P. Prove that angle PCB, okay, PCB, which is that angle. So join B to C. So this angle is PCB, is same as PAD. So which angle is PAD? Join D and A. So PAD is this angle. We have to prove that these angles which I have marked, their values are equal. So always geometrical proofs are done like this. Always first we write the given. So what is given in the question? A circle. A circle. Okay. Now AB and CD are two chords. Two chords of the circle. Of the circle. Right? And next, here BA and BA and DC produced meet at P. Produced meet at P. Then you have to write RTP required to prove. So what is asked to prove in the question? We are asked to prove angle PCV is equal to angle PAD. Okay. So how we will prove it? Now please pay attention. Here I am explaining you. Okay. So angle, okay, BAD, that is this angle which I am marking with the dot, is equal to angle DCB, that is this angle. Why? Because these are the two angles in the same segment. So angles in the same segment values are equal. So prove here angle BAD value is same as angle DCB. DCB. You have to write the reason for it because angles in the same segment. Angles in the same segment are equal. Are equal. Correct? Okay. Now see here. Angle P now because BAP and DCP are straight lines. Are straight lines. Are straight lines. Are straight lines. Okay, so here BAP is a straight line and DCP is a straight line. So we know on a one straight line, if another straight line stand, the sum of the two angles on the line standing on the another line together value is 180 degree. We call it linear pair. So therefore angle PAD. So angle PAD value will be PAD is this. Value is equal to 180 degree minus angle BAD. Reason we call it linear pair. Linear pair. Okay. And angle, this angle PCB angle, okay, angle PCB value is 180 degree minus PCB is 180 degree minus DCB. DCB. This is also the same reason. Linear pair. Okay. Now we have already showed angle BAD and DCB are equal. Now because angle, okay, because angle here DCB DCB value is equal to angle BAD, which we have already showed here. BAD is equals to DCB. So therefore from 180, if I subtract angle DCB, then the result will be equal to from 180 degree. If I subtract angle BAD, the result will be equal. So 180 minus DCB, 180 minus angle DCB is angle PCB, and 180 minus angle BAD is equal to angle PAD. So this was we were asked to prove. Angle PCB is same as angle PAD. We have showed it. Hence it is proved. Okay. Now we are moving to the next question of question number 4. Next part of question number 4. Now what is the sum saying? Here in triangle ABC, L and M are 2 points on the sides AC and BC respectively, such that LM is parallel to AB and AL value is given x minus 2 units. AC value is given x plus 2x plus 3 units, and BM value is given x minus 3 units, and BC value is given, it is 2x units. Determine the value of x. You are asked to find the value of x. Okay. So first we will draw the required figure. So in the question we are told there is a one triangle. Okay. It triangle is being mentioned by ABC. So call this point A, B and C. Now what we are told more, L and M are the 2 points on the side AC and BC respectively. So on AC there is a one point called L, and on BC there is another point called M. Okay. Now this line LM, so join L to M. So this line LM is parallel to AB. Mark them parallel by putting the similar arrow. Now the length of AL. So what is the AL? Which part is AL? AL is this. Its length is given in the question is x minus 2 units. Okay. And AC is what? AC is this whole length. Its value is given in the question is 2x plus 3. Length is given. Okay. 2x plus 3. Next, BM is given. So which one is B1? This one is B1. its length is given x minus 3, and BC, which one is BC? This whole is BC. Its length is given 2x. Okay, and we are asked to find the value of x. So see here. Now in triangle ABC, because LM LM is parallel to AB. It is given in the question. Okay. Now is when a line is made cutting the two sides, okay, of the triangle and parallel to the third side, then that line cuts the two sides in the same ratio. It is called basic proportional division theorem or Thales theorem. So the AL, therefore AL, okay, AL divided by AC will be same as BM divided by BC. It is called Thales theorem or basic proportional proportional division theorem. Division theorem. We call it basic proportional division theorem, or it is also called Thales theorem. Okay, Thales theorem. Both are the same. Okay, now you put the values and you solve that equation. AL value is x minus 2 upon AC. AC value is 2x plus 3 is same as BM. BM value is x minus 3 upon BC. BC value is 2x. Now you please simplify this. Okay. Now the numerator of part, one fraction will be multiplied with the denominator of next. So 2x, you multiply it with x minus 2. And 2x plus 3, you multiply it with x minus 3. Now solve this equation. First you simplify. Multiply 2x with both the terms inside the bracket. So 2x times x is 2x squared. Minus 2 multiplied with 2x is plus 4x. Now here on the right, take 2x and multiply with both the terms of the next bracket. So 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times minus 3 is minus 6x. Plus 3, now you take second term of the first bracket and multiply with both the terms of the next bracket. Plus 3 times x is plus 3x. Plus 3 times minus 3 is minus 9. Now you please here simplify this. Okay. 2x squared minus 4x is equal to 2x squared minus 6x plus 3x. Negative sign coefficient is bigger. So put the negative sign and subtract the two coefficients. 6 minus 3 is 3. Minus 3x minus 9. Okay. Now it is minus 3x and minus 9. So write minus 9 clearly. Okay. I am writing minus 9 clearly. Okay. Now bring the x terms to the left side. So this becomes 2x squared minus 4x plus 2x coming to the left is minus 2x squared. And this is minus 3x coming is plus 3x. Value is minus 9. Plus 2x squared minus 2x squared cuts out. Minus 4x plus 3x. Negative coefficient is bigger. So we will put the negative sign. And you subtract the two coefficient. 4 minus 3 is 1. No need of writing 1. Just write x minus x. Value is equals to minus 9. Now you cut the sign from both the sides. Okay, changing the sign. So changing signs of both the sides. Okay, so the value of x is coming to 9. So that is the answer. Now we are moving to the next question. Part 7, sorry. So what is the sum saying here? in the question. Here the question is saying that, okay, two circles touch each other externally at the point C. Okay, so we are first drawing two circles. They are touching one another externally at the point C. So let us first draw two circles. They are touching one another externally here. Okay, so let us draw two circles. So these two circles are touching externally. This point is C. Okay, now a direct common tangent AB touches the two circles at the points A and B. Now there is a one direct common tangent made touching the two circles. Okay, now you draw a direct common tangent like this, touching the two circles at the point A and B. Okay, now find the value of angle ACB. Now, what will be the value of angle ACB? This angle ACB, that is this angle which I am marking. Okay, so here first you write the given. Okay, so two circles, two circles. Okay, with centers, with centers. Okay, centers you call their center because centers will be needed here in the solution of this question. First center you call M, other center you call N, suppose. So two circles with the centers at M and N, okay, meet each other externally. Meet each other or touch or meet. Meet each other externally, externally at the point C, at C. Okay. Now AB is a direct common tangent. Is a direct common tangent. Direct common tangent to the two circles. Direct common tangent to the two circles. Now we are asked to find what? To find the value of angle. Value of angle, value of angle ACB, which I have marked here. Now how we will do this sum? See here. So for doing this, we need a one construction. Now what construction? You join. See, when the two circles meet, touch one another, either externally or internally, then the meeting point of the two circles and the two centers of the two circles are both are all in the straight line. That means M, C, and N will be a one straight line. It will not be a curved line. And you also join A to M and B to N you join. So that is the construction needed. Join, join M, C, N. It will be a straight line because when the circles touch each other externally or internally, the meeting point of the two circles and the centers of the two circles are in a straight line. And you join A to M and B to N you join. Now I am working out. Now you please pay attention. How we will find the value of angle ACB. Okay. Now you please understand here. See, here the angle MAB value is 90 degree. Why? Because we know radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Similarly, angle NBA will be also 90 degree. Radius perpendicular to the tangent. Now, the is MC and MA are the radii of the two circles. okay, their values will, their length will be equal. So when in any triangle two sides are of same length, the angles opposite to them are equal in measure. So angle MAC will be equal to angle MCA. Let us take their measurement as x and x. Let us denote these two angles as x and x. Their values are equal. Similarly, in the triangle CBN, BN and CN are equal, radii of the same circle. So the angle NCB will be same as angle NBC. Both angles are equal. So let us denote these two angles by angle Y and Y. Okay. Now you take the angle ACB as angle A. Okay, whose value we want to find out. Now, because angle, now up to here, let me write it first. So I am writing here. MCN is a straight line. Is a straight line. Reason, the the centers of the two circles, the centers of centers of two circles, and and the meeting point of the two circles, and the touching point, and the touching point of the two circles, and the touching point of two circles are in a straight line. Of two circles are in a straight line. So that is the reason why MCN is a here, okay, will be a straight line. So I am writing on this, okay, left side. Now, now in the triangle, in first you write angle, angle, MA, MAB, value is same as angle NBA. Both are 90 degree. Reason, radius, radius perpendicular to tangent. So that is the reason why both angles are 90 degree, 90 degree. Now, in the triangle, in triangle AMC, because the length AM is equals to MC, radii of same circle, radii of same circle. Okay, so therefore the angle, so therefore angle, this angle, therefore angle MAC value will be equals to angle MCA. Take them of both x degree. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Angles opposite, equal sides of a triangle are equal in measure, are equal. Okay, so x, let them x, say let. So x we have taken their value. So let it be x, say. You write say. So similarly, okay, when the okay, uh, when the proof is of the same type, or we are writing the same type of reason, we will write similarly only in geometrical working. Okay, so similarly in triangle B and C, angle, angle, okay, and CB value is equals to CN, and CB is value is equals to N, BC is equals to Y degree. Okay, for the same reason. Okay, now let angle, let angle A- ACB, whose value we want to find out. ACB is equals to A degree. Okay, now, so therefore, x plus A plus y together is 180 degree. Why? Because MCN is a straight line. Is a straight line. Okay. So these three angles, that is this angle X, A and Y together will be 180 degree. MCA, ACB and angle BCN together will be 180 degree. So what is the value of A? It is 180 degree minus x plus y going on to the left side, right side, sorry. It is 1. Now you please follow here. Now here in the I we have already showed angle MAB is 90 degree. So what will be the angle CAB? Now therefore I am writing the remaining part here on the right side of this part. Now angle CAB, angle CAB value will be 100, oh sorry, 90. Now the angle CAB, okay, will be how much? It will be 90 degree minus angle MAC. So CAB is this part is CAB is 90 degree minus angle MAC is equal to 90 degree minus X. Okay. Now, because angle MAB is 90 degree, we have already showed here MAB. So, same reason. Here angle CBA will be same as 90 degree minus angle. Okay, which angle? MCB, CBN or NBC is NBC. Okay, that is 90 degree minus y degree. Okay, 90 degree minus y degree. So, in the triangle ABC, so now in the triangle ABC, what we have? The sum, so this angle we have got. Angle CAB value we have got 90 minus x degree. And this angle we have got. Angle CBA value we have got 90 minus y degree. Okay. Now the sum of the three angles of any triangle together is 180 degree. Therefore, in triangle ABC, what will be the angle ACB? So ACB value will be the angle which I have to find out is 180 degree minus the sum of the two other angles. That is angle CAB plus angle CBA. Reason? The sum of angles of a triangle together value is 180 degree. So from 180 degree we will subtract the two other angles, we will get the angle ACB. So angle ACB value will be how much? It is 180 degree. Put the values of the other angles, which is 90 minus x plus 90 minus y. CAB is 90 minus x and CBA is 90 minus y. So which is here angle ACB value is 180. 90 plus 90 is 180 minus x minus y. Okay. So open the bracket. It becomes 180 minus. Okay. Plus 180 becomes minus 180. Minus x become plus x and plus y. Okay. So this two angles are cutting. Okay. So angle ACB value is A. Okay. So it is A. So A value is x plus y. This is 2. Okay. Now put the value of A. Now in the place of x plus y, I am putting A in the first equation. So therefore putting, putting x plus y value is A in 1, in 1. So what we get? So we get, so what we get here, A value is 180 minus x plus y. X plus y value is A. Okay, so here now minus A I am moving to the left side. So it is A plus A value is 180. So from here we get 2A value is 180 degree. So what is the value of A? It is 180 divided by 2, whose value is 90 degree. So A value is 90 degree. Now angle ACB we have taken as A. So angle ACB value is 90 degree. So therefore angle ACB is 90 degree. So that is the answer. I hope you must have understood. So now I am moving to the next part, number 8. So now we will be doing the 8th part of question number 4. If tan to A value is same as cot A minus 30 degree, find the value of this A sec A plus 20. Now we are given in the question tan to A value is same as cot A minus 30 degree. Now we know this thing, tan 90 minus theta value is equals to cot theta. So this cot I am changing to tan. So that will be 90 minus this A minus 30 degree. So A minus 30 degree, 90 minus A minus 30 will become cot 30. Oh, sorry, cot A minus 30. Now you simplify here. So tan to A value is, I am opening the inner bracket here. So it is 10, 90 minus A plus 30, which is equal to 10, 90 plus 30 is 120 minus A. So when 10 to A value is 10, 120 minus A. So therefore, we will be getting 2A value is 120 minus A. So from here, bring minus A to the left side. So 2A minus A going to the left is plus A. That is same as 120. So 2A plus A is 3A. Value is 120 degree. So what will be the value of A? 120 divided by 3, which is 40 degree. So A value we have found out, 40 degree. Now put here in the sec, whose value we want to find out. So therefore sec, okay, A plus 20 is how much? It is sec A value we have found out, 40 degree plus 20 degree. It is equal to sec 40 plus 20 is 60. So sec 60 is same as cos, okay, it is same as, sorry, sec 60 is same as 1 upon, okay, 1 upon cos 60 degree, because the sec is the reciprocal of cos. Okay, so sec 60 degree is same as 1 upon cos 60 degree. So therefore the sec A plus 20 degree value is 1 upon cos 60. So cos 60 value is half. So this 1 divided by half. So that will divide change to multiply and write the reciprocal of the denominator. So this comes to 2. So sec A plus 20 degree value is 2. So that is the answer. Okay. Now we are moving to the next part. Okay, number 9. Now what is the sum saying? Here the sum is saying that if tan theta value is 8 upon 15, find the value of sine theta. So this type of sum, when one trigonometric ratio value is given and you are asked to find the value of the other trigonometric ratio value. Thus, convenient simple way, easy and simple way is using a right angle triangle. So here we are drawing a right angle triangle. Okay, right angle at B. Now tan theta, any one of the acute angles of this right angle triangle you call theta. Suppose angle C I am calling theta. Now the formula of tan theta is what? Opposite side upon adjacent side. Opposite side upon the adjacent side. That is the formula of the tan theta. Okay. So what is the opposite side of this theta which I have marked is AB. Okay. And the adjacent side is here BC. So this is given to us tan theta 8 upon 15. So AB you take 8 units and BC you take 15 units. Okay. So therefore because because this angle is right angle. Now therefore okay, now you may write therefore in the triangle, therefore in triangle ABC, because angle B is 90 degree, because angle B is a 90 degree. Okay, so the hypotenuse is squared. So AC squared value will be AB squared plus BC squared. We call it Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so the length of AC squared is AB squared. Its value is 8 squared. BC squared, which is 15 squared. So 8 squared is 64. 15 squared is 225. Add them. So this is coming to 289. So what will be AC? It will be square root of 289, which is 17. So AC length will be 17. Now you write sine theta. So therefore, the sine theta is opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Okay, hypotenuse. Now put the opposite side of theta is what? Here it is AB, right here AB. Upon its hypotenuse is AC. Now write the value. So sine theta. So what is sine theta? AB by BC. So AB length is 8 and AC length is 70. So that is the sine theta value. Now we are moving to the next question, number 10. Now what is the sum saying? In the question it is saying, okay, if the volume of a right circular cone is V cubic units and the base area is A square units and the height is H unit, then find the value of AH divided by 3V. So how we will find the value of AH by 3V? So you write it like this. Let radius of cylinder, okay, let the radius of the given cylinder is R, okay, units, R units, okay, and height is equal to H units, which is given in the question. Height is H. Okay, so the volume, volume will be denoted by capital V. Formula is pi r squared H. So you put pi r squared, H is capital H. So many cubic units. Okay. Now here the base area of the cylinder is a circle. So base area is in the question denoted by capital A, which is the circular area pi r squared H. Now you put the values here. So therefore, AH divided by 3V. Okay. Oh, sorry. Here it is a cone. I have written wrong. Sorry. It is a cone. Sorry. So it is a cone. Okay. So let us do a correction. In the question, it is given cone and not the cylinder. Sorry. So the formula is here. Okay. Cone. So the radius of the cone is R units. Height is H. So volume of the cone is 1 upon 3 pi r squared H. Okay, which is 1 upon 3 pi r squared H. Okay, so now you put the values. A is the base area circular, okay, of the cone, pi r squared, and H divided by 3V. Okay, V is 1/3 pi r squared H. H is capital H. 3 and 3 gets cut out. Pi and pi gets cut out. R squared gets cut out. H cuts out. Which is 1 upon 1. Which is the answer 1. So 1 unit. So the answer is 1 unit. Okay. Now we are moving to the next question. Number 11. Now you please pay attention. Find the ratio of the volumes. Find the ratio of the volume of a right circular cylinder and a right circular cone of equal radii and equal height. So let us write here on the left side the right circular cone, right circular cone, right circular cylinder on the left side, right circular cylinder. Okay, and on the right side, right circular cone, right circular cone. Okay, so here the radius are equal. So radius I am writing here R, and height I am writing here H. Okay, so same is for cone. Radius is here R and height is here H. So we have to find what is the ratio of the volume. Okay, so what is the ratio of the volume? That is the volume of cylinder. Cylinder is written earlier. So write the volume of the cylinder first on the top. Volume of the cone right at the bottom. Okay. So what is the formula of the here? So right here. Okay, I am writing here. Okay, pi r squared h. The formula of this volume of the cylinder is pi r squared h, and the volume of the cone. Sorry. Okay, volume of the cone. We have to do here volume of the cone. We have to divide by the volume of the cone. Okay, volume of the cone. So volume of the cone is 1/3 pi r squared h. So pi r squared h are cutting from the top and down. So we are getting 1 upon 1 upon 3. So when we divide a number, numerator you write same. Change divide to multiply and write the reciprocal of the denominator. So 3 moves on the top and 1 comes to the bottom. So that is 3 upon 1. So the ratio is asked. So volume of cylinder. So volume of cylinder is 2. Volume of the cone. So volume of cone. Now what is the ratio? It is 3:1. So that is the answer. In the question we were asked, find the ratio of the volume of the right circular cylinder and the right circular cone. So it is 3:1. Okay, having the same radius and same height. This is the last question of question number 4. So I am explaining you. What is the question saying? If 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and x are in increasing order. So these numbers which are written in here, okay, it is told they are increasing order. That means x is written at the end. So x is the largest number of these all given numbers. And it is also told to us their mean and median are equal. So whatever is the mean of the given numbers is the same as whatever is the median. Both are same. Then you are asked find the value of x. So numbers written in ascending order. So numbers in ascending order. So what is that? The numbers in ascending order is given 6, 8, 10, 12, okay, 10, 12, 13, and x. Now count how many numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. So when there are 6 numbers, okay, so there are, okay, number of numbers. So number of numbers are, I am denoting by n, which is 6. So when there are even number of numbers, there are two medians. So the medians are, there are two medians. So medians are here. One is n upon 2, 12th number. Okay. And the other one is n upon 2 plus 1th number. Those are the two medians. Now that is, now put the value of n. N value is 6. So 6 divided by 2th number and 6 divided by 2 plus 1th number. So 6 divided by 2 is third number. Okay, and the 6 divided by 2 is 3 plus 1. That is the fourth number. So, which is the third? So, third is 10. And which is the fourth? Fourth is 12. So, this is here 10 and 12. So, these are the two medians. So, when there are two median, we find a single median, average median. So, therefore, average median. So when there are two medians, we find out the average median. Add up the two medians and divide by 2. So 10 plus 12 is 22. Divide by 2 is 11. So that is the average median. So according to the question, we are told mean and median are equal. So the mean of the given numbers will be also 11. Therefore, according to the question, therefore the mean of given numbers of given numbers will be also 11. So what is the formula of finding the mean? So the formula of finding the mean is sum of all numbers divided by the number of numbers. Number of numbers. That is the formula. So add up all the numbers which are given in the question. 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 13 plus x. How many number of numbers you write at the bottom? Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and make it equal to the mean. Mean value is 11. We have seen here 11. Make it equal to that. Now solve this equation. Now add up all the numbers on the top. 6 plus 8 is 14. Now you may use a rough column. So here I am using 6, 8, 10, 12, and 13. Okay, add up. So 6 plus 8, 14. Always you use a rough column on the right side of the page. So not on the left. Okay, now we are rubbing this first and making a rough column on the right. So actually, all the rough work should be done on the right side of the page, not on the left. And always use a rough column whenever you are doing any maths. Okay, make a rough column on the right side. Do all the rough work there. So add up these all numbers 6, 8, 10, 12, and 13. These are the give numbers. So 6 plus 8, 14 plus 2, 18. Oh, sorry, 14 plus 2, 16 plus 3. 16 plus 3 is 19. Okay, carry is 1. So 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 49. So it is 49 plus x whole divided by 6. Value is 11. Now move this 6 to the right side. Here on the left it is dividing. When it moves to the right, it will change to plus. Now simplify it. 49 plus x value is 11 times 6 is 66. So x value is 66 minus 49. So x value is 6 minus 16 minus 9 is 7. 5 minus 4 is 1. So the x value is 17. I hope this was the last question of question number 4. So I hope you must have understood all the sums. Okay. So now we are adding up our class. Okay. So I hope you must have understood the sums. Okay. So the remaining questions we will be doing on the other day. Okay. So we are ending up the class. Okay. Have a fine day. Bye.